Let's talk about product perspective. Product perspective, it takes about 2 years to get your product from zero to a good PLG product. What happens during those 2 years? Learning curve, which means that throughout the first 2 years, you have gaps in your product. Who is going to compensate on these gaps? At first, the SDR, then the account executive that do the sale, then the customer success person. They will compensate on those gaps and they will convey the right message at the right time to make sure that the customer won't churn or will not close loss during our sales process, right? So this is why you need the PLS, product-led sales motion, in the first 2 years before you switching into a PLG, product-led growth motion. And by the way, it's not have to be switching. Sometimes it's two motions that goes in parallel. I will give you an example for that. I'm a classic PLS, product-led sales. I'm doing outbound to companies. First year, and I have some nice customers, and they actually use the product and it's going well. Now I want to do expansions in those companies. If your product works well, and you have the ability to turn it into a PLG inside those companies, think about enterprise. Enterprises are huge. They are a universe of themselves. Once you put a foot in the door with the sales team, it can go from there PLG style. But this is PLG style inside the company. Okay, so those two terms are not one or the others. It's many times something that works in parallel and they can switch in their priority as we grow. So the bottom line here is strategize correctly, understand those buzzwords and understand that they are tools that needs to be fit to the specific situation you're at.